Well, welcome to my show, Trendsetter. Well, today my trendsetter is from T-Hub. We are in T-Hub right now and I've got one youngster. He's really enthusiastic about what he's doing. He just passed ninth and after that his life started. Well, just he completed his ninth class and the pressure of work is so much that he created a venture, which is outstanding. Well, let's find out what venture he's working on and the details about that. Well, welcome to our show, Vamshi Krishna Garu.
Thank you, Neha. Yeah.
Thank you for giving your time. I know must be busy with doing, giving assignments, taking assignments. The morning starts with that.
Yes, of course.
Vamsi, I just wanted to know, we were just talking about it, how your journey is like. We start with the qualification. People say if you want to do something in life, qualification is important.
Yeah.
But I think it's becoming a myth. Are we trying to say that qualification is not important? What is your opinion on that?
I'm not saying that it is not important, but it's important is sometimes. But if you want to do something in your life, qualification will not stop you. It is only it will give you extra 2 marks, or it will be your passing to enter into some place. But it will not stop you at all to do something. But I am 9th passed out. I am doing my.
You were in government or private school?
I've been in private and government because sometime I've been in private school up to 7, 8, 9. I did in government school. So after that, situation has created that I cannot continue my studies because of the family financial issues after my father lost. So yeah, I've started because of that situation and in healthcare only.
But after 9th, suddenly your life was changed.
Yeah.
What you were doing it, like how you were trying to balance your mind, mental stress, because you were what age? 9th, the child must
13,
be
12,
13,
13,
14 years. He's just on a stage where he wants to have enjoyment with friends, enjoy life.
Correct.
How this maturity comes and what you started doing?
I could say, I have seen very strugglings when I am pursuing my 7th class because my father actually got TB.
Okay.
That time we were living in a small village. From there we actually
Which
went
village
to
you were in?
Medak district, Papana Pet,
Okay.
it's a small village.
Okay.
There we came to Nizamabad, which is my Amama's town, which is
Okay.
tier 2. There we started treating him, but we couldn't get any that much healthcare equipments in that place, so we went to Hyderabad for the treatment. So all this journey is so tough because all included with a lot of money. We don't have that much money. We have some house and other farming land. We sold out everything and we started treating him, but every time he's getting some issues because that time TB was very dangerous disease. So that situation, I could say from 7th I've seen strugglings. So when I started my 9th class, 7th to 8th, we cannot manage all the financials. So I went to government school for studies in 8th class. So 8th and 9th it's a dark time for me because of my father lost in that age. So situation created to work me because to support my mom in financially because she couldn't able to manage her minimum needs to feed us, to rent, paying a rent or electricity bill. So all of a sudden it's a continuous journey because I have not planned it to do something. So, कल से काम करना है ऐसा कुछ नहीं है because situation got me to work.
To get
for the
into
500 rupees to earn 500 rupees I started working.
Oh, so where you worked first, like what was your first job?
Yeah, so
once you came out of the 9th class?
So 9th class actually
completed.
What I'm doing. No, 9th class what I'm doing from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. is my school. 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. where I'm working as a part-time that time.
What part-time you were doing?
A medical shop as a helper boy. 5 बजे जाना 10 बजे वापस आना फिर खाना सोना और फिर
आज हेल्पर बॉय देखो कितना बड़ा हेल्पर बॉय है सोसाइटी को हेल्प कर रहा है like you're helping a society.
Of course we need to do, everybody has a responsibility to do all these things, right?
But how you got this knowledge of medical, like the journey from idea, because what you're doing you need lot of knowledge on this.
Of course yeah. So what happened, जो मैं बोला ना, where we are actually roaming around the hospitals from 7th class to 9th class. All these 3 years I am surrounding only hospitals.
Because you were doing the helper work or related to
medical. Before to that, for treating my father.
Okay.
We are in only roaming around the hospitals. Then I have met a lot of medical shops, right? So मेरा situation ऐसा bad हो गया तो काम करना पड़ेगा. So what I have in my mind, I have only hospitals and medical shops.
Oh.
So I searched one medical shop. In Nizamabad, I started my career with the Gopi Krishna Medical, a small medical shop. There I joined as a helper boy for part-time.
Okay.
So 9th class के बाद I moved to wholesale distributors as a sales boy.
Oh man.
Yeah.
So you were learning all these medical terms about the medicine on the job.
Of course.
No medical
not
education.
Any institutional studies. I've not did any courses for this. I've learned from my journey.
So how this journey started for having this startup? it's a big challenge what you're doing, and I wanted to know when you came to know, like, I want to start this. What was the idea? When it comes to your mind?
That was easy. When I'm in my childhood days, I already told my father struggled with the
Yeah.
healthcare issues and we weren't able to get the healthcare access right time and right place at right equipment. So that clicked me when I did my 18 years journey in rural healthcare sector in entire AP and Telangana. So after that, actually my career started with a helper buy. Then I moved to wholesale distributor as a salesman. I did 10 years work over there.
Okay.
So जो 10 साल मैं distributor के पास काम करा ना, that time every medical representative used to come to this distributor. One of the medical representative called Srikanth, who actually started his career as a medical representative only.
Okay.
10 साल में he became a manager.
Oh.
So he is seeing me all
Okay.
the time.
Yeah.
So he encouraged me to do the medical representative job without education. He trusted my selling skills. So he referred me to a small company. There I proved myself. Then I grown as a area manager, regional manager, and I moved to MNC companies like Sun Pharma was India's top big pharma company. I worked for Sun Pharma. I worked for UK companies like Mannuri Pharma. I worked for medical device companies.
Then why you left such a big jobs suddenly to start
yeah,
your own?
yeah,
that
yeah,
I want.
correct.
What is the picking point in your mind?
Sometime I'm roaming around all these districts. I realized that the healthcare supply chain is broken because where I'm working is a pharma company or medical device company. They have good presence in rural, but I observed and I realized that the medical devices and equipments are rarely available in rural markets. The doctors and people are rushing to the tier 1 cities to get all these things, and they have a limited choice. So, and one more challenge I've seen from industry is if every hospital have equipments,
Yes.
but they don't have a team to repair or service those equipments.
Oh.
For these also they are rushing to the Hyderabad or they have to call all companies to get the biomedical engineers.
And by the time so many things mishappening happens,
of course.
deaths
and
are happening.
Time getting delayed.
हाँ.
Delivery happened is delay. And time में access healthcare का नहीं मिले तो
You lost
tomorrow
your
you have a
maybe-
surgery.
Yeah.
How will you manage? So supply chain is completely broken. Then
Yes.
it clicked me.
Huh?
I want to do something for rural medical industry. There I started this project with the help of Hyderabad University. Initially I did a course at Hyderabad University to how to start a startup. I have
Oh.
an idea, but I don't know how to form the company and how to what is the legalities and how the funding part goes. I don't know.
That all you run.
Completely
you were
new and-
running
See,
around.
I'm the person to take risk first.
This is the main point actually. Take risk.
Of course, if you wanna become an entrepreneur, first thing is
First
you
step
to
is to take risk.
उससे बिना कुछ नहीं होता. See, I've seen. Very
You should ready to live life in zero also.
Of course. See, मेरा तो कुछ नहीं जाएगा ना. I came from zero. अब मेरा पूरा भी गया तो जीरो से मैं फिर भी स्टार्ट कर सकता हूँ.
Because it's your idea.
See, because yeah, of course.
Your
I have
talent.
See, I have a confidence in myself. I can do anything at any point of time.
Yes.
आज कुछ भी उल्टा भी हो गए तो I can stand, I can do something else. Second venture. ऐसा कुछ नहीं है ना. में हर एक का
What a
एक
will,
chance होता
I
है.
must say.
You should have a will.
That's it.
Otherwise, you cannot do anything.
Anything,
आपके
right,
पास
right.
करोड़ों भी रुपए हैं.
You can lose it if you don't have a talent.
Yes, yeah. You should
You
have a
can-
willpower to do something. So yeah, from Hyderabad University, Dr. Nandita Sethi, she runs a acceleration center, the TESS, which is the entrepreneur zone. Then there I started my entrepreneur journey. I learned more from that organization. She trained me well. After 3 months, I moved to SR University in Warangal as an incubation support. See, startup has some journey. Step by step, you have to go.
Yeah.
So, as per this journey, I have to go incubate in somewhere. So, I initially incubated SRS Warangal, SR Innovation Exchange. There, Dr. Kanal B.S. Rao has helped me a lot. I actually accepted my idea and he nurtured my idea and invested some money from initial days from SR University. I got this investment from Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology.